the exposures on the outer water cameras okay now?
She's up in the...
Yeah, looking for sunscreen, she said.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Oh, that's something. There's some...
I think she has. Probably she's applying it or something.
So bright, isn't it?
You want to do it? I can't see shit with it. I can't see the viewfinder because it's too sunny. You stand there, you see? Right? Can you see? I cannot see.
G'day. Good morning, everybody, wherever you're tuning in across the wide world of underwater hockey. Got some cracking matches coming up. I mean, are any of the games not a cracking match coming up, Agnes? The quarterfinals for the elite women, GB versus USA.
And it should be quite a match. GB played USA earlier, and it was 4-1 GB favor, but I think USA is coming in with a different team, a different attitude, and this is going to be a heck of a match. And USA, I think, fully expecting to win this game. And I I think they can do it.
Yeah, this is the 3rd versus 6 quarterfinal, so GB finishing 3rd on the ladder against USA, but that doesn't mean anything. Once you get the quarterfinals, anything can happen. So for GB, it's Maddie and Sammy sitting out. And I'm not sure if you worked out who's sitting out for the USA yet, Agnes.
I do not know who is sitting out. Coach Phil always has the whole team warm up and then tells the team in the last minute who is sitting out. A little harsh, but I think he wants to see who's feeling up that day and take the best team in. Somewhat dependent on how they're doing on their warm up. So I'm sure it's a little bit of a nail biter for each player, whether they'll be playing or not. But the ones that are in there are ready to go. And in the end, it was the entire team that got the team here, and whoever's sitting out is equally responsible for getting the team here.
Yeah, I think I can see Dasha sitting on the sideline there. So she's sitting out. She'll be, I guess it's a team game, but as 11, 12 players, you are spewing when you get told to sit out in such a big match, but it is what it is, and it's a team. Everybody earns a medal in a team of 12, whether or not you play in the finals.
And they are off.
So USA winning the strike, trying to go out wide.
And USA in black, Great Britain in white, and USA is going left to right in the pool, and Tierra with an early hard drive, or was that Kim?
Number 6, Lauren Dwyer there, clearing the puck. It doesn't quite get all the way to the wall. Tierra, doing good work to stop that puck getting on that wall.
Elsa
not
with
letting
the
them get a chance to the GB players to reset.
And Christina back up along the wall. USA putting on a lot of pressure. GB returning the pressure now. And our camera, nice and bouncy here. Okay, and there's our first call. Advantage to USA, a illegal stoppage of the puck by Great Britain. And not quite a minute in.
Now, early predictions, Agnes. This is going to be the battle of the two consummate professionals at fullback. Tierra on one side and Rachel Hickey on the other side. Both just such inspirational players and really holding their teams together. Yep. I think whichever one dominates the game is the team that's going to win. You see a player, Rachel Hickey, now.
But I think USA wants to really challenge the defense for Great Britain, so we'll put that to the test.
And as we discussed, Tierra doesn't sub. I don't think Rachel Hickey subs either. She just stays in there and doesn't hold herself back. They're just so fit, those two fullbacks, and really both of them are just two of the top players in the world.
Advantage Great Britain and illegal stoppage by USA. And Great Britain very fast on the puck there.
Rachel Hickey cutting to the inside. Still down Rachel Hickey. Finds
Great Britain.
Number 13.
Great job being patient, holding on to the puck, waiting for that opportunity to start the swing. And there's Caitlin with the forward drive to Kim. I think that was Kim.
Yeah, dispossessed by Lauren. She's trying to look for support.
And I couldn't see which way that went.
Yeah, it wasn't really close. I think it's against USA. The
yeah.
referee's swinging.
I believe it was against USA. I couldn't see what the call was. Judging by how they set up, that is what happened.
And I think I'm telling Porky Pies, which is rhyming something for lies, because Rachel Hickey has subbed. Oh no, she's back in the water. She's off camera.
Nice job, Caitlin. Caitlin from Caitlin Tucker has been playing in New Zealand recently, and she's a California player originally. Her dad's playing in men's masters. And very, very evenly matched team at this point.
Yeah, not a lot in it.
And
USA working their way
Coach
down
Kim.
the wall. Good push
Kim-
here from number 12 from USA.
Christina, nice job. But Great Britain hitting hard.
Yeah, Rachel had an option to open it up, but she chose to put it back on the wall. And a bit of a drive now from the GB, getting closer to the goal tray. So they got support, number 13, Nia. Just gets shut down there, runs out of space.
And out of the worst of the danger zone, but a call, advantage USA. A stick infringement on Great Britain. So a sigh of relief for USA. They can get a few subs in real quick and start with the puck. Change the direction of this play.
Some good insight here from one of our commentators. Had to go home to Tassie. Phoebe Stewart, she said that Rachel and Tierra have played a lot together at Nationals. They both know each other's game intricately. Both out of the New South Wales Underwater Hockey Academy, which we love to support players from outside of the state to come to our Nationals and join us. It's an open house here in New South Wales Underwater Hockey, just south of the border. And GB are great numbers down.
And that was Great Britain just overwhelming the defense. Really playing a strong game on the wall. Doing a beautiful job pulling that puck off the wall and bringing it into the middle. And so first score of this game by Rona from Great Britain. But the game is young.
Yeah, Rona, the born in GB, moved to New Zealand, played a lot of age groups for New Zealand, now back in the GB, in the motherland, representing GB elite women.
I can't see a thing.
Uh,
I'm running blind.
Are you really colorblind?
I said I'm running blind.
Tierra now, looking for space, finds a forward, she's still down Tierra.
And a very hard drive by USA. Can they put it in? They're so close.
Oh, it's on the corner,
Oh,
Agnes.
get that in. I see Kim in there, Elsa in there, but Great Britain pulls it out to the corner. And the
called
call.
back. Oh, great bounce back by USA. They put them. Oh, hang on, we got a penalty shot. The referees in the glare. A bit hard to see their calls early this morning on the Gold Coast, but we got a 2-on-1, Agnes.
Oh boy, okay. Yesterday, Tierra, or was the day before, Tierra successfully defended a penalty shot. So it is possible.
Rachel
It's
Hickey has to
rare.
get her hand on the wall until the players. She got it. Tierra
Come in,
knocked
Tierra,
down. Oh,
and
unlucky
it's
for
in.
Rachel Hickey. Had a bite on it, but just so hard to defend. Oh, hang on.
And we'll have to see if that was successfully defended or
It looked pretty clean to me from here. We had a clean view of that.
is our replay camera working or...
That's the other end, Jason. Just bear with us here as we perfect our replay technology moving to the finals. Now that, unlucky for Eric, but luckily for us, the Atlanta Sports guys in the USA Elite team have one more game to play, so they're able to help us with all the technology. And on the other camera, which is not on the screen, the referee's still deliberating over the call. Harry Vanderwood from Tassie.
Nerve-wracking time for USA.
One of
Of
the
course, they
referees.
want this to count, but I don't know. And they are counting this
They've called
as a
it.
goal. So,
Yeah, not sure what they were discussing. Maybe there was a bobble or glove there. Looked pretty clean to me, but maybe just the last touch, you know, the element of gloving. But two referees saw it going cleanly, so it's 1-1 here, Agnes.
okay. And early on in the first half here still, and tie score 1-1. USA, I'm sure, would rather just put the goal in, not have to do the penalty shots, but they'll take it, of course. And that goal, credit going to Tierra. I believe that was Tierra and Kim taking the penalty shot. And we're off once again. And GB
Great strike
so
there. She's
fast. on
so
the-
fast, but nobody in the teammates can keep up with Agnes. And a bit of a gap here now. Number 12 barreling down the center of the pool.
USA keeping that pressure up. I think
Just
scoring
calm
that goal helped.
and collected
Calm.
Tierra, looking for options. But Rachel, it's 7-on-7 actually. There's just so many similarities. The same number, same position, both captains, Tierra and Rachel. It's uncanny, the similarities in their game.
And USA swinging the puck around, but getting interrupted.
And just ignore that goal. Coming
Nice
up on the
job
screen
there,
There's a
Tiara.
technical error.
And up to Caitlin, and there's a call. And it looks like advantage to Great Britain, a stick infringement on USA. Great Britain really doing a nice job picking up on that swing and almost got control of the puck there.
Rona Wignell taking the free puck. USA trying to shuffle it out to the side or go straight up the guts even. A lot of pressure down the middle from USA. Now Charlie Cooper, she's swimming towards the goal tray. Finds Rona. Rona double turn.
A lot of bodies down. Kim up with the puck. Out to Johanna. But GB picks it up. And a hard drive on the goal. Very much danger zone for USA. And cleared it once again. Johanna on the wall.
Rachel fighting on the wall.
Trisha. And
Gets a flick
here
away.
poised. And off we go. That's Bam. Trisha
Good double team here from USA, Agnes. Clearing it out.
keeping that pressure up. And there's a call. Advantage USA. Stick infringement on Great Britain. Very good job getting out of that danger zone for USA. Keeping that pressure up, keeping their composure even when Great Britain is breathing down their throat. And Great Britain now calling a timeout. Give everybody a chance to regroup a little bit. My guess is that Great Britain didn't expect this much of a fight from USA.
Yeah, it's such a dangerous, I guess, thing mentally to go into a quarterfinal against a lower-ranked team and just take them easy based on the last result, Agnes. But you know, if they come up and surprise you like this, it can be hard to reset and get that ascendancy again with a lot of fire in the bellies of the USA players.
Yep, and a tie score for sure should get the fire going on both teams' part. And beautiful, incredibly clear water here. Outdoor pool, of course.
Shout out
here.
to Harry Mills. He's been doing the big lift for us and vacuuming in between all the games.
It's beautiful. I mean, this is fantastic clarity. Oh, yeah, looks like our bubble zone is gone. That was just pointed out to me. And advantage obstruction on the USA, so advantage to Great Britain. Yeah, earlier we've had a string of bubbles going up in front of our the cameras here, and that I'm not sure how they took care of that, but that is much better. Oh yeah, so the camera is moving again, so they can move around the bubble zone, which is very helpful.
All the players there
And
steadied on. There's opportunity for Rachel. She swims inside, looking for support. Big flick to the outside, but cleared now. Didn't have the support down by USA all the way to the safety on the other side of the wall. Called back though.
illegal stoppage of the puck by USA, so advantage Great Britain. Great Britain doing a beautiful swing play there. USA on top of it and didn't let them get control, but now with the call, Great Britain once again has control and USA calling their timeout.
I'll give a bit of insight to the fans about what a consummate professional Rachel Hickey is. She was hassling me before the comp, weeks before the comp, about the warm-up pool. She needed to know all the exact details of the warm-up pool, the depth, the lane width, the temperature, the turbidity, the salinity, the wind direction, and because they needed to perfect their warm-up before they got here. Doesn't cut any corners, Rachel. And she was also hassling me about where to get recovery gels from, local suppliers of recovery gels. Just such a professional athlete in our game. And yeah, obviously, GB, looking back to 2018, Agnes, went so close in that overtime historic grand final.
Kidding. That was one of the craziest games I've seen in my life.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're taking a lot from that, and they just, they really want to win here off the back of that silver medal in 2018.
And just a feeding frenzy in there, and Great Britain chipping their way forward, but it looks like USA breaking free. And a call. Stick infringement on USA in that craziness, and I think someone's out for a minute.
No, not quite. The sub
Nope.
just getting back
Okay.
in time on the bottom to defend. The forward's taking the free puck now, pushing hard.
USA putting up very
Lauren
good
from GB
defense.
just being dispossessed. Yeah. Great sweeping and clearing from USA, but not out of the woods after those sweeps. GB players picking their pockets.
And Tierra off to Johanna, I think. A little bit safer on the wall there, but nowhere, not out of trouble yet. And just stalling for time. That looks like Kim. And a call. Advantage.
Smart play there from Rachel Hookie. I think she could just tell that, the players need time to reset. Sometimes you need to park the bus, so to speak, on that wall, and just let your players reset before you do another attacking drive, rather than just going frantically. You got to pick your moments.
An advantage Great Britain obstruction call on USA. And this is just incredibly nerve-wracking time. And yet another call. And once again, so illegal gloving or illegal advancing of the puck against USA once again. So Great Britain with repeated advantage pucks in front of the goal, and USA defense so far being successful defending, driving that out. But this gets really hard on the nerves. And
Yeah.
of course the stamina.
I don't know if those forwards taking the free pucks is the right option there. They're just the USA team doing such a great job at hitting them and screening them. I think they need to look for the backs need to look for a flick behind.
Oh, and nice job getting that out.
But I'm happy to be proven wrong. USA, they know GB are dangerous in open water, attacking the front of the goals, doing great work to just keep it locked on the wall. Good work rate from both teams.
Bam and Kim working it along the wall, double teaming once again.
Great double team from USA.
Keeping that pressure on.
She's got support.
Bam and Kim keeping incredible pressure on the GB player and calling an equal puck. There's stick infringements on both parts.
Yeah.
And so equal puck here, but USA out of their danger zone.
Equal GB win the strike and knock it back. Try to switch it wide. Tierra. She's always lurking.
Ever-present Tierra. Oh, and GB breaking free with a hard drive on the goal, but USA there to match it.
Yeah, Katie Stevens
But
getting the puck, circling it back in.
And USA keeping control. I believe that's Yana. And
Got
GB
support
once
inside.
again breaking free.
Finds Charlie Cooper.
And USA defense just doing an incredible job. Need to keep, and a call. And for a change, it is a USA advantage, illegal stoppage on Great Britain. So USA, let's see what their offense can do.
1 minute left. Can USA get a late goal in the second half, and or can they hold GB out because they're coming for them?
And USA putting a lot of pressure on there. Trisha on this side, picking up the puck. And I believe Yana on the other side. And Elsa with a strong drive. A lot of determination there to Tierra.
All right, they need to start bringing it in. 30 seconds left. They can't score from that side of the pool.
USA looking for that opening to get to the middle. Great Britain bringing it to the side. And there's Tierra. She can open this up.
I will say that USA doing a better job at keeping possession, and the GB players, particularly GB forwards in this first half, just sometimes flicking passes to nobody that USA are picking up, and it's not helping them. As we see half-time get called here, although referees call something, but
It's
not aware it's half-time.
And unfortunately, USA will lose that advantage call that they just earned, and we'll start with the puck in the middle at halftime, and a do-over. And what an incredible match so far! 1-1, USA, Great Britain. The USA goal was made on a penalty shot, but heck of a match. Great Britain very much testing the USA defense. But USA defense holding up very well, and what a match. This not clear at all which way this is going to go.
Yeah, one of these teams, Agnes, we can't finish 1-1. Someone needs to take the bull by the horns and score a goal. It's no draws from here on in. So whether it's overtime, whether someone clinches a goal in the second half, one of these teams has to do it.
Yep. And of course, I'm hoping it's USA. I've got two of my girls playing, Elsa and Yana, and a bunch of Colorado players. We've got Elsa and Yana, Tiara, Johanna, and Kristen Straley, all from Colorado. And then, of course, I guess we didn't really go through we've got another sister pair, Kim and Cheryl from, actually, I think Cheryl's in Chicago, and Kim is in Oregon. And Caitlin, let's see, who else have I not gone over? Dasa and Christina Jones, and that's the team.
As we move into the finals and the commentary box heats up and lots of bodies here, lots of excitement, just let us know in the comments if it's getting too loud for you and we can't hear us. I will tell them to shut up behind me. I'll do it for the fans. Matt Blair with a great prediction. One of these teams will win, Agnes.
Yes, absolutely. One of these teams will win, and I'm predicting that it's going to be USA. They've got Tiara. They've got just an incredible lineup, and they've been playing really, really well, and they've been working so hard. I can't imagine any other outcome. They're just they are playing some excellent hockey, and it's at sea level. A lot of these ladies are tuned into the altitude because that's where we normally play, and breathing. There's so much oxygen here at sea level, and Tiara has gills anyway, so she doesn't need oxygen, but
yeah, sucking in the big ones. That's what you need to do with all the oxygen around. Our second half resumes. And straight down the guts, USA trying to...
Bam making that hard push. Great Britain getting possession, but USA taking it right back. That's Cheryl battling along the wall. And Elsa. And Yana.
Now, Agnes, was Elsa named Elsa before it was cool, before Frozen?
Oh, yes, it was, and that was, yeah. I've gotten that comment a lot.
It's like, before
Elsa before, yeah.
GB on the front foot early in the second half. Great hit there from number 12 from GB, not letting them clear it.
And USA defense being put to the test again. Looking
to initiate some sort of switch around the back there.
And Caitlin and Trisha once again trying to advance that puck forward, and nice job, Trisha, hanging on to that. And Great Britain, excellent at turning around and putting the pressure back on. Cheryl with the drive on the wall. And GB, nice job moving around.
Emily McCowan just trying to shuffle it to the inside there after getting that pass of a 4, but USA just always down, just filling those gaps. USA doing a great job defensively, plugging all those holes and hitting any GB player anytime they get a bite of the puck.
And in all this frantic playing, we haven't had a call in quite a while, which is excellent. That was number 10, I believe, Yana. Can't. Camera's bouncing.
Who's swimming over
And
the USA,
USA
clearing
going
it.
to the other side, and there's a call. Once things calm down, it looks like then they're making a call. And puck being centered. And which way was that call?
No, I think it's against USA.
And USA
So under the
defense
pump,
being
Rachel
put
can keep
to
flicking it back
test.
in. It's bobbled on the corner of the
It's
tray.
on
She
the corner.
put it around the
Oh,
corner.
and I do think it went in. Let's see if it.
Although, was it cleanly?
See if it.
Hang on, we missed it. Tierra sent out. And a goal. So
Oh.
we just missed that one. Tierra sent out and GB capitalised with the goal. Rachel Hickey doing her best work there, just shoveling that puck back in and getting it in the corner. But goal awarded to Alyssa Tremlett.
Oh. Very unfortunate for USA, yeah, as we said, that we did not see that Tierra got kicked out, and she has another 20 or 15 seconds or so left on her penalty, so the USA will be back up to full strength shortly. But that is really tough. That British defense is so strong, and being a player down there is really a hard position to be in. Caitlin putting up a heck of a fight on the wall.
Oh, good flick there inside from number 12, Fiona Maynard.
And Elsa gathering the puck back up to Bam.
Fiona Maynard back
And
down, looking for
Tierra
the
waiting
inside,
for
spot the
that.
inside, but
And Tierra maintaining control. Beautiful play. Keep the pressure on USA. And
good
Bam
drive now for
taking over.
USA.
And Yana taking over, keeping that forward momentum.
Great bounce back. They find themselves in the GB's corner. What an exciting game of hockey we've been treated to this morning.
And a turnaround.
And Alyssa Tremlett swimming away with it. Finds Rona. Good strength there from Rona. Still down. And under pressure, Tierra here. Double team.
Good job, USA, holding on to that. That was a really hard challenge by Great Britain.
Oh, good
Tierra.
sleight of hand there from Tierra. Push ball
Caitlin.
finds Caitlin. And
Tierra
still down
waiting.
Tierra.
Nice job. Finding the open player. And Caitlin, nice job challenging that again. And Cheryl, keep that push going. USA doing an excellent job keeping control and getting it back when Great Britain interrupts.
Charlie Cooper
Fair
just trying to
play.
park the bus on the wall, but she's just surrounded by
Oh.
USA players, although finds Alyssa Tremlett. And back to Emily. Rachel looking to sneak a flick through there. And GB tried to open it up.
And a call. Advantage to USA. Free arm on Great Britain. So USA thankful not to be in their defensive zone. Let's see, their offense has been very strong. They're really working their way up the pool, but the Great Britain defense is also excellent. So let's see what they can do here.
Tierra flicks to the outside. Not a high percentage move unless they're set up to some fancy structure to score from the back, which it doesn't appear they are.
And
But-
Elsa maintaining possession there. Staying down, following up the play.
Oh, great work there from Elsa. Trying to shovel it in.
And back to Tierra. And a call. Advantage USA. Stick infringement. And
So
USA now on a
another
power
number
play.
7. Hang on, who's been sent out? I can count 7 fingers,
I think that's what it was, yeah.
but which team? I can't see anybody swimming towards the sin bin.
Yeah, it was.
Go back to the out of water camera.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Rachel. Now it's her turn for a stint in the sin bin.
Okay.
Can Tierra get her just desserts on Rachel?
Believe it was a timeout on Great Britain, and USA now with advantage in the Great Britain defensive zone, and it's a power play. They've got one you said it was their number 7, their team captain?
Yep.
Out for Great Britain, and Great Britain scored on USA in the similar conditions just a few minutes ago. So let's see if we can turn that around and have USA take this in on their power play.
Coach Phil Hookey giving his team some specific instructions for this game scenario. An advantage, you really got to capitalise opportunities here with 8 minutes to go. "13 seconds.
Okay, and Great Britain poised and ready. They've got a pile of players on that.
Down early. 2 seconds left. Down early, both teams. Oh, good knockdown there for number 12, Fiona Maynard. And she's cleared it to the wall.
And Tierra opening it up to Elsa.
They got 50 seconds here to work over the GB girls while they're down to 5.
Oh. And Caitlin with a push to Tierra.
And now they've got an opportunity. They've opened it up, attacking for the front of the goal. Can they get numbers down, around, flick towards the goal tray?
Go, go, go,
Drive.
go, 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 go!
Oh, corner.
Close. Not quite in. Great Britain's defense.
Desperate defense from the
Excellent
GB
work.
women.
Oh. Got everybody's heart rate up. And illegal stoppage on Great Britain, so advantage
another
USA.
chance, but this might buy Rachel some time to get back in the water. She's raring to go.
Indeed. Rachel has 9 seconds left, so she'll be in.
I think you can do a dive start from that with no referees around, but she's going to slide in, and now she can resume play. Can she get back to the goal tray in time to save the goal?
Go, 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 go.
Puck, there we go.
I think that went in. What's the call? And woo! Okay.
Tied up here in the Gold Coast. Don't go anywhere, folks.
And USA countering with another goal to bring the score 2-2 in this crazy, crazy match. The team that wins this will go on and be able to compete in the medal rounds, and I believe the loser will not be able to finish higher than 4th. Is that correct?
5th. So the loser will go into the 5th or 8th playoff.
5th, okay. Yes, 5th, that's correct. So very, very important game for both these teams.
And this result right now just goes to show how tight the women's division is, even in the round robin. You know, we've got a quarter-final come up between New Zealand and Australia. They went down 2-1 to each other, and that's a 2nd versus 7th playoff. So any of these teams can go far in the finals, no matter where they finished on the ladder.
And USA, nice job bringing it forward to Bam. Cheryl driving forward, Tricia waiting. Tierra once again in control of the puck.
Yeah, great work there from Emma Pitchfork.
Elsa
just
backing up.
Corralling.
Taking a
Tierra
little time, waiting for help. And Yana, I think. And a nice forward drive. Oh. And Tierra back. Nice job, Kim.
Numbers down. Can feel the tide starting to turn, Agnes. USA.
USA got the pressure on there. I believe
Open
that's
water.
Bam. Oh, no, that was Yana. Back to Elsa, hanging up. All right, and Tierra once again holding on
great
to the
work.
puck,
She's
turning
just
it
spun on
around.
the dime
Nice
there.
job,
And got the
Caitlin.
puck backwards towards her support, or backwards the way she was facing, heading forward towards the goal.
USA keeping that pressure on. Great Britain, excellent defense.
Some great banter here between the Atlantic rivals, GB and USA fans in the chat, Agnes. A lot of references I think I understand, but I probably don't.
Yeah, I can't look at the chat while I'm trying to watch the screen.
Your heart
Sorry.
is at the end of your seat.
And strong drive by Great Britain. And Tiara turning it around. And the push.
Strong
Go,
from
go, go.
Tiara.
And
She's
we've got
support.
3.
2 options.
We got the
She'll go.
options
No one's hit
there.
her though. 7-on-7 action. She passes past Rachel
And
Hickey.
go. All right, Great Britain, nice job getting control back.
4 minutes to go. It's tied up
Definitely
2
danger
all in
zone
this
for them.
quarterfinal. I don't know if I've heard in me, Agnes, to call an overtime grand final, quarterfinal.
And go Tiara. Oh,
Dispossessed there by Yana. Great work. She's
And-
doing it for her mum.
doing it for the
That's on the,
was it
that's
in?
all I said. A
That
shuffle.
looked like a knockdown, but okay. And what's the call? USA up 3-2
And-
against Great Britain. 3 minutes left. This game could still go either way, but it's going to be hard.
And
USA.
apologies for our fans. We have lost camera 1, the corner cam from the far end. So
All right, my nerves. I'm going to try to calm down.
deep breaths,
Excellent
Agnes.
job, USA.
3 minutes.
And here we go, off yet again. And very even on the strike. Both teams very well matched, as we've clearly seen. And Tiara once again taking control up to Bam. And Tiara still down. USA keeping the pressure up. I believe that's Trisha up there, Cheryl backing up on the wall. Excellent job, both teams keeping the bodies down, keeping the pressure on. Bam waiting for the forward pass. And
Fiona
a
Maynard
turnaround
finding
by
some
Great
space
Britain.
down the sideline. Let's call back.
And
Now,
a call
this is day 7
advantage
of the competition,
USA.
Agnes.
Free arm on Great Britain. USA once again with advantage. We'll take it.
Day 7, most teams had 2 or 3 days of warm-up, so they've been playing hockey 2 games over a week now. You can see fatigue starting to set in the game. USA maintaining their body position and winning almost every contest one-on-one. And the GB girls,
There's a
I think their strength is in open water hockey. They're not going to be able to fight the USA players on the wall.
USA putting that pressure on. Over, going wide to Yana. Yana back to Tiara. And a quick toss up to, I think, Caitlin, maybe Bam. Can't tell them apart underwater. That's Bam.
One and a half minutes left. Can USA close this game out and clinch an upset victory over the silver medalist from 2018?
Okay, an unsportsmanship, like, I don't think it was a headshot.
Yeah, nobody's sitting out there.
Advantage to Great Britain. And a minute and a half left. GB's has their work cut out for them.
Controversy. Hang on, the referees need to, I don't think number 9's deck ref has called a timeout with a headshot, some unsportsmanlike conduct. Someone should be going to the sin bin and a subbing foul.
Subbing foul.
So they got away with the unsportsmanlike conduct, but the deck ref reserves a subbing foul, and GB under the pump here, down to
And
5.
that is a painful foul to a penalty to take in
Yeah.
this point in the game.
We can see, I think Rachel Hickey pushed up to receive that pass on the forward line. She's doing a power move. Can she
Nice
carry
job.
her team, her nation on her back, Rachel Hickey, and get a goal back? Or will Tiara clinch it for the USA women?
Illegal advancing of the puck by USA, so advantage to GB. They're one player down. Minute and a quarter left. Pressure's on the USA. Their defense has been excellent at this point. They just cannot let Great Britain score. They don't need to score, but they need
Charlie
to make
Cooper.
sure GB does not keep that pressure on. Nice job, USA, driving that to the outside. And USA taking some subs. And Bam in there ready to push this puck out of the defensive zone. Under a minute left. USA needs to hold this score, and there's a call.
Oh.
And a stick
This is
infringement
gonna
on
be
USA. Advantage to Great
50
Britain.
seconds left. Big D required. Big defense required from the USA.
And so far, USA has been able to hold their defensive position very well. USA calling a timeout. Good choice. Less than a minute left, and the pressure is on.
Yeah, so with the timeout now, both teams are going to have their lungs full of that sea level oxygen, as we discussed, Agnes.
Yep. We just get more of it out when we're from altitude. I went for a run this morning, and I tell you, I'm not a great runner, but running at sea level is so much nicer. Oh, okay. I'm going to take some
down
deep
to
breaths
5.
now.
Cards stacked against them, but we've seen crazy things happen before.
And USA still has a power play for about 17 seconds here, so they will, for the last half minute of this game, GB will be in with full strength. So defense, 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 USA ready.
The puck gets flicked towards
Big flick. and
GB
Sierra
players, fighting
working
hard,
out.
fighting hard. Rachel Hickey
and
trying to carry her
gosh,
nation on her back.
And
A swarm of piranhas there.
I can't see what is happening, and it looks
And I
like
think
a
Charlie
winner.
Cooper has forced it in.
Oh my goodness, let's see. if
Oh
I can
dear,
call
we got
for this.
overtime, Agnes.
Oh
breaths.
my gosh. Oh no. Okay. Wow. Overtime. USA versus Great Britain.
27 left
3-3.
though. Time for one
Oh.
last spear play from either team.
So,
Lauren Dwyer,
yeah.
sorry.
Yes, it is. It is. It's possible one team will score, but
Yeah, 5.
don't
odds.
see that happening.
Just calm and collected. The GB players take the opportunity down to 5, and they
Yeah.
scored the goal to tie us up here. 10 seconds left, clock running down.
Oh my goodness.
No time now for a spear play.
And Caitlin and I believe Trish are going up there.
All right, 3 minutes to compose ourselves. Agnes got a big overtime
Oh, my
going now.
gosh.
Just clarifies this for me. It's not golden goal yet. We've got 5 minutes of overtime each way. 2 5-minute. Thank you, Daryl. 2 5-minute periods. So it's not golden goal yet. 10 more minutes, Agnes.
10 more minutes of this, and if it's still tied after those 10 minutes, then it will go to golden goal, but I sure hope we don't go to that.
Well, I got jitters here in the commentary box. We're witnessing history. Another cracking quarterfinal.
Unbelievable. But yeah, good job on Great Britain getting that last goal in. It was so close. And
And the other hockey gods shining in the favour of the spectators, because the other court is going to overtime as well. No. Exactly.
yeah.
We're a bit stressed, the organisers, so the volunteers, we've got overtime games. The comp needs to go to schedule.
Well, and the games are scheduled 1 hour apart
Yeah.
here, so there is some wiggle room for some overtime, but we don't want too much of that going on. And I'm being pointed at the comments here, which unfortunately without my reading glasses, well, even with my reading glasses, I have trouble reading, but anyway. We hear you. I'll look at the comments later and send all your good
Yeah, a lot of
vibes here.
woohoos and I think mine.
Oh my
actually, my
gosh.
chat's not live. I'm a
What
bit
can
behind.
you say? This is crazy.
I mean, at least for GB, Agnes, they've been here before the final overtime. They can learn from those past mistakes there for the players that were there. But this just goes to show as well. 5 years gone, it is really a blank slate for all these teams. The past performances 2018 don't count for anything now.
Yep. Well, and just all the teams. It was such a hit with COVID, and so many teams couldn't play for a long time, and everybody regrouping, and everybody was set to come here in 2020. And obviously, that didn't work, and so it is definitely a clean slate. And the fans going kind of crazy up there.
Making
They
some
feel
noise, the
anything like I
spectators.
do. I can. I'll try not to scream into the mic too much. And we got about half a minute, and then we'll have a 5-minute half, and switch sides, and another 5-minute half. So the pressure on these teams, and I think it's whoever scores first. The way it's been going back and forth on the scoring, getting that first goal in now is going to be key. But both teams, unbelievable defense and offense. But just craziness. And we are off.
Overtime. Here we go.
And a hard push. USA just fighting for control here. USA doing a very nice job double teaming. USA working down the wall. And USA swinging across. Elsa to Yana, all the way across, and the call. And advantage to Great Britain. I think it was a gloving call?
Yes, gloving. And the puck, it must have been called way on the other side as the puck placed back again near that wall.
And USA breaking through the middle there, keeping the pressure on. If they can keep that momentum going.
Play stagnated around midway on that far side. Luckily
And
for
Tiara
us,
once
right time of
again.
day for an overtime grand final in this court, Agnes. No shadows yet. And
All right, and nice job, Christina. USA doing a very nice job passing back and forth, keeping possession. Great Britain getting it back.
Charlie Cooper there doing great work to make sure her halfback, Lauren, gets the puck, and still fighting Lauren.
And GB with the head of steam. Can
That's a
USA
nice
move
deep
it up?
switch in front of the goal.
Nice job.
Risky business, but they
It's-
pulled it off.
Get a little breathing room on the far corner. But dangerous territory.
Yeah, GB, they're coming in hot now. Starting to get numbers on the bottom. Can they open it up? Rachel goes to the inside.
And nice job, USA, keeping that possession on the wall.
Yeah, I think that's Trisha Simon. If I'm starting to get recognise the players correctly, she's doing such a great job as a forward, nice and flat in this game, and just not giving even players like Rachel any time and space to get a good flick away.
An advantage to USA. That was a stick infringement, and turn the tides here a little bit. And USA keeping two players on that. Nice job, and Great Britain doing a beautiful job keeping the pressure on the defense there for USA. Just working, and there's Tiara bringing the
This is
taking
where
control, and beautiful play by
great
Tiara.
work from
Just
Tiara.
a tight turn, looking for the spot, and
Oh, hang on. Is that
Hard
7-on-7? No, Rachel getting another one back on Tierra, her New South Wales teammate. And this is where the
Nice
hard yards
job,
of training
USA.
come to affect, Agnes.
and the the crowds are going crazy up there.
All the hours of swimming
Nice
in preparation
job.
for these moments.
USA, nice job, 2-on-1. Tiara once again working that forward, and a beautiful play, and there's a
Ooh,
call
frustrating there. But yeah, the
Oh.
lactic acid starting to kick in.
against USA. I didn't see what the call was. And we've got a minute left in this first half of overtime. And we'll have another 5 minutes again. Great Britain putting a lot of pressure on there, and
good
nice
curl
job
there.
hanging on to that puck.
Lawrence coming in from the side to shut it down.
USA needs to get that out of
USA,
there. Great Britain staying calm.
Alyssa.
And pass back into Johanna.
Oh, good clearance here from
Okay,
USA.
nice job, Christina. Kill some time here. Give everybody a second to regroup. And Kim trying to get. And we have 20. Oh, obstruction call on USA. An advantage to Great Britain. And the pressure is on. 6 seconds, 5, 4. And it looks like USA out with it. And
they run out of time.
No time to take advantage of that.
Oh, unlucky or breaking.
Nice,
but have we run out of time?
Well, yeah, I think we are at halftime now.
Only 50 seconds. They've really not much time to compose themselves. GB just running out of time there. It clinched a goal in the first period of extra time. Daryl, can you please confirm, are there timeouts, extra timeouts now? No timeouts. They've got to remember what the coaches have told them. I don't know if GB know that. They've got 30 seconds. A lot of players in the water.
Yeah,
Rachel's
there's only 1 minute between halves, I believe.
20 seconds.
And
Rachel's got to finish her spiel now. As we see the subs race away frantically to the sub bench.
And again, we start with the puck in the middle, so the advantage that the Great Britain team had was is no longer in effect. So USA hopefully being able to take advantage of that. And USA coming in hard. And USA going right through the middle. I think that's Bam. Or no, that was Caitlin, I think. Good job, Yana. Hard push. USA working hard to get that. Elsa getting double teamed. Still keeping her stick on the puck. And Tierra.
Just a masterclass from Tierra here. She's just really controlled, as we can see. Number 12, Fiona Maynard. Can she do it for her country? Great swim.
Push.
Underbody didn't have the support, though.
Save Elsa.
Great swim there, Fiona Maynard. Unfortunately, no support. Nobody can keep up with her.
And Great Britain definitely putting on the pressure here.
Rachel, she can tell that this is the time to push hard and get a reward with a goal.
Oh, my gosh. And a hard push by Great Britain. They've got the numbers down.
USA fighting. Oh, someone's got their pocket picked.
And Tierra once again. Okay, we need our other. Okay.
Facing into glare, chopping.
Yeah, stick infringement on USA and advantage to Great Britain. Very, very.
Got to dig deep here.
Hard
clear this one. They're doing a
in.
great job so far at clearing
3
most
minutes
of the free
left
pucks.
in this halftime.
Not down super early, USA. A flick, knocked down, but not the body position not strong enough to push it away. As
And
driving down the back wall,
Oh my
cleared.
gosh, excellent job, Elsa. This is too nerve-wracking. We have 3 minutes left in this overtime half. Nobody wants to go to golden goal, but
that's Iana there looking for support up the wall, but GB under the body flick. They've got the numbers, they've got numbers down.
Opening the play. And USA once again pulling that out. Elsa with the puck. Nerve-wracking on the defense for sure. And of course on the fans. And a call. Free arm call on Great Britain. So USA with the advantage. I'm sure very thankful to get it out of that defensive zone. And we have just over 2 minutes left. Tierra with the puck. Oh. And Tiana back and forth. USA having the numbers down. Keep the pressure up. And turned around by Great Britain. Oh, and a hard push. Nice job,
clear
Elsa.
by Elsa, yep. Great clear.
Both teams stalling a little bit. Regroup. Great Britain taking it off the wall. Tierra picking up.
Now, is someone going to, take a risk here? 1.5 minutes to go. USA take a risk and open it up, or just play it safe and come back in overtime. USA.
Oh, Great Britain beautiful job stripping the puck
Slightly more numbers down.
repeatedly.
From
And
GB flicks
and
it to the tray.
drive and keeping it out. USA
Flick.
is keeping it out, but well.
Just clearing
And
crew. They
once
can't score
again,
by themselves,
nice
going
job.
themselves. GB trying to
Christina pulling that out.
get the victory. It needs to be a team goal.
Oh, and the nerves here.
USA near the
Less
sub
than a
bench.
minute left.
Advantage of fresh subs with 50 seconds to go. GB great under the body shoveling, and now we can see swimming away towards the goals. Flicked at the goal tray. The referee's in the way. Oh dear!
Go in.
I can hear some high pitched screaming. I can see the reserves from GB
And
losing
it
their
was
minds.
a goal. Oh, and 30 seconds left. That's not going to be enough time for you.
Maddie and Sam going off on the
And,
sidelines, cheering their girls on. Rhoda Wignall returning to the motherland, and she's clinched this game for GB. Set up there for some great under the body passes and numbers down.
And a push. Go, USA. 2 seconds.
Oh, Agnes, my commiserations. Both your girls played their hearts out, as did the rest of the USA team. But GB advance to the semi-finals, and USA now, it's a terrible feeling, but have to pick themselves back up and play again in the 5th, 8th playoffs. Unlucky there. They've
And what a game.
really taken it to them.
What a game.
But can only 4 teams advance.
And
I needed Bex and a good lie down after that call. I think I need to have the rest of the day off commentating, guys. I'll come back tomorrow.
Oh my goodness, that was heartbreaking for USA. Incredibly well played, and it just timing. It was in one goal in the other goal, and Great Britain got the break there and did a really good job keeping the pressure up and wearing down the USA defense, finding the time to put that goal in.
Now,
Congratulations, Great Britain and USA. Incredibly well played. So proud of you guys. Tough game.
yeah, they took the long road there, but GB coming away with it. And not much teams with the next game due to start in a couple of minutes. Not much time to shake hands in the water. They've got to get out and clear the game pool. We'll leave it there, Agnes. Have a good rest, mate.
You too. Oh, okay. Yep. I'm going to go decompress.
Thank you, everybody, for joining in.
Okay.
Come on, just have a quick look at this, please.
Coming out. How we going, guys? You like it? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was an epic game. 4-3 win in overtime to the USA. Absolutely incredible. We'll do an interview with the winning captain very shortly. So just bear with us and we'll have the captain here. I can see the captain, she's heading our way. That was an epic match. Both matches on both courts going into overtime. The first matches that have gone into overtime in the tournament. So that's excellent. Well, I'm now with the captain of the GB team, Rachel Hickey. Well, Rachel, that was epic. Absolutely epic. Both courts went into overtime games at the same time. So it's the first time in the whole tournament. Tell me your perspective.
Oh, it was phenomenal. I mean, that's why we play hockey, eh? Finals hockey is completely different to the round robin. Everyone steps it up another notch, and those girls gave us a real run for our money there.
And what did you think when you knocked that last goal in to put you ahead?
Oh my God! Like, we knew we had to do it then. If we didn't put it in then, I think the girls could have easily accounted on it. So yeah, I was glad it went in.
It was an epic game to watch.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like I said, we've all trained hard. There's a lot of people here who've been training for a long time due to COVID, and that's the reason why we do it, because games like that you need to be fit.
Yes, very fit, obviously, and you girls were. Just the intensity through the whole game was just right up there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's a load of barracudas in there swimming around, and yeah, but beautiful. Can't really complain. I think it was a good level game, nice and clean, good level reffing in there, so really happy.
Excellent. Well, enjoyed. Is there more games for you, or is?
So we're going to the semi tomorrow, so we'll see the winner of this game, New Zealand and Australia.
That'll be who you're playing. No worries. All right, well, enjoy and good luck moving forward.
Graham, take care.